Rwanda, the land of 1,000 hills. A country blessed with natural beauty, vibrant culture, and extraordinary resilience. While much of the world knows Rwanda through its thriving capital, Kigali, celebrated for its cleanliness, order, and greenery, the true heartbeat of the nation pulses far beyond the capital city limits. Across Rwanda, secondary cities are rising fast, becoming vibrant economic, cultural, and touristic hubs in their own right.
It's a really nice city full of history.
Simba Supermarket has now joined the shopping malls.
From the misty mountains of the north to the sun-soaked savannas of the east, from the cultural heritage of the south to the tranquil shores of the west, Rwanda's secondary cities each offer unique experiences, distinct identities, and growing regional importance.
Musanze is the pearl of Africa.
Rubavu is a paradise of adventure.
Nyagatare is a beautiful city.
Welcome to Rusizi.
To truly understand Rwanda, you must first understand its history. And there is no better place to begin than Huye. Once known as Butare and Astrida during colonial times, Huye served as Rwanda's first capital and remains the country's intellectual cradle. This is the birthplace of Rwanda's first university, the Université Nationale du Rwanda, established in 1963, today part of the University of Rwanda system. Today, Huye is evolving. One shining example of its present and future is Coeur Café, a modern space capturing the city's youthful energy and intellectual spirit.
For me, Huye is the home of my parents, where they first met, where my siblings were born. So it's home for us. And after, it's a really nice city full of history, full of young people from the university. So I started coming here in Huye when I was about 17, and I went to the museum and I saw so many things. I learned how to do pottery and I fell in love with the city. So it was natural for me to come back here as soon as I finished university and establish a little cafe, which has always been my dream. I came here a lot to visit my mom, and I felt like the city needed a nice, cozy place that that people could go and relax or work or listen to some good music, have some good food and some good drinks. So it was a no-brainer for me to open a cafe here, especially this being where my mom and my parents are living at the moment. We are called Coeur Café for a reason. We are at the heart of coffee, so please stop by for some Huye grown coffee.
Attractions include the historic Hotel Falcon, where the King of Belgium once stayed, the Cathedral of Our Lady of Wisdom, and the Ethnographic Museum, which showcases Rwanda's diverse cultural heritage.
First stop is at the museum, of course, and then take a little walk to Inzozi Nziza's for some ice cream, and then probably take a bicycle to the university, tour the university, tour the roundabouts. Around there, there's a lot of green areas, and also a lot of animals. There are monkeys in this city. They will snatch your chocolate, I tell you. And then come back to the city, into the city center, which we're located in right now, and see the busy life of Huye. After, when you're watching the sunset, probably go grab a drink at Ibis. There's a really nice terrace, or at Mont Huye. And then after, go party at City Snack if that's what you'd like. And if not, the next day, to go to the swimming pool at Credo is a nice thing to do.
Huye is poised for growth, drawing tourists and investors seeking a blend of heritage and innovation.
Well, Huye is a city that is on the way to Nyungwe. So we also want to be a part of the tourism industry in Rwanda, the boom that is happening. I really want Huye to be a city where people stop by and then continue to stop by for a day, a night, or even 2 days, where you explore what the city has to give before you continue for Nyungwe and come back as well for more.
In Rwanda's far northeastern corner lies Nyagatare, a young, ambitious city nestled near Akagera National Park, home to the Big Five. Nyagatare has undergone a dramatic transformation. Paved roads, traffic lights, and modern buildings now define its rapidly developing landscape.
If you have walked around the city, there is a lot of infrastructure that has come, like very beautiful roads, security lights everywhere. You can see we have a new football stadium, which is a complete sports stadium. It has basket, volleyball, football. Nyagatare is one of the cities that are not of all the, if we compare to other places of the country, because most of its parts was basically like a national park. And another beautifulness of this city is that we are bordering Akagera National Park, of course, and that's where much of our business come from. So the tourists who come to visit Rwanda, they come here, they take a rest, then next day they go to Akagera National Park. They enjoy seeing a variety of nature, animals, and lakes, rivers, and they come back, they spend some time here, and then they go.
As one of Rwanda's top livestock and dairy production centers, Nyagatare is becoming an agriculture powerhouse, experiencing major strides in industrialization.
We have very many industries that are coming up. You have seen the Inyanje milk powder plant, very huge industry that is making powder milk from cattle. This place, it's one of the districts that has very many cows in Rwanda. So they happen to, the government gave us that industry, which is giving business to the farmers. And when they get money, of course, they come to enjoy their money here at the hotel. So it is an opportunity. I think you have also seen the industry of tiles. So it is a very booming secondary city. And of course, when people are getting business, they need to take a rest, they need to come for swimming, they need to come for games, and that's the purpose of this hotel now. We also grateful to host those people, either from outside, from Kigali, from all corners of the country and the world, and those local ones to come and we serve them, and with the best excellent services.
It also offers a growing tourism circuit, from wildlife safaris in Akagera to historical liberation trails and immersive village life experiences.
This place of Nyagatare is the origin of the liberation of this country. So we have a tourist line from Kagitumba, where the liberation started, and we have what we normally call the Indachi, where His Excellency used to organize the they all from. So it is also a touristic attraction place. Many people come to that place, and as a hospitality industry centered here, so we get business because of all those activities.
Nyagatare is no longer just emerging. It is standing tall as a city of opportunity, economically strong, strategically located, and full of potential.
People are getting jobs from there, and so the influx of people moving from the secondary cities to the capital is not common as it used to be. Maybe I cannot rule out that there are not people still moving, but it has reduced, and within the next coming years, understanding the projects that are coming even in the near future, I think nobody will need to move to Kigali for anything, because if everything is available at your footsteps, there is no need of moving.
You cannot speak of Rwandan tourism without highlighting Musanze, the country's tourism capital and gateway to the Virunga volcanoes. Musanze is world-renowned for one thing: the mountain gorilla. It's here that visitors from around the globe come face to face with these gentle giants.
First of all, we have the volcanoes, called the gorillas. One of the animals, rare animals around the worldwide. The other thing, if you compare with the other region of the country, we have a good climate. Where if you come back from, you are coming back from the European countries, you feel like you are in your home.
But Musanze offers more than wildlife. It is a modern and dynamic city, home to high-end hotels, vibrant cafes, and creative art spaces like Inshuti Art Center, which provides visitors with cultural experiences that go well beyond gorilla trekking.
We deal in art and culture, in all aspects of art and culture. We expose the African culture through art, through food. We anticipate to do some kind of like no more behaviors, as in sleeping, hunting, all those kind of stuff, making banana beer and stuff like that. So that's our main target, to revive the African culture. Not Rwanda, but we go beyond the borders of Rwanda. Through dance, we have a dancing troupe for the kids, and we train African traditional dances, not only the Rwanda, but we go beyond the borders. South Africa, Botswana, Ghana, the whole of East Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. From Sudan, we do the adum. So we're also going to do food, but the African touch of food, so that maybe if you come to this center, you definitely get to taste the whole of Africa in one place. At the start, people never believed in me, and I think I was the first contemporary art gallery in Musanze. During that time, it was kind of like, it was a big city, but not a big city at all. It's just a big city by the names. No structures, no word. And when I moved this side, my colleagues in Kigali said that this is a dead zone. You're not gonna make any single penny or word. But my target was not to make money, however, to expose. And I felt like maybe there were so many whites who come to the center here. And after looking at the gorillas, what else? They see nothing. So I need to collect all that information, bring it in one center. They might not be able to go to Akagera National Park, they might not be able to go to all the other beauties of Rwanda, all the sceneries of Rwanda, but I might be able to, you know, represent that in a pictorial way. I paint it, or I sculpt it, or I do words. So I feel like, you know, it's really interesting for me to start up something. And I'm very glad that after me, quite a lot of galleries are melting up like mushrooms. Yeah, so it was challenging at the beginning, but right now I feel like, no, it was quite a good move.
The city is rapidly modernizing. The local government envisions Musanze as a premier tourist destination in East Africa, investing in roads, markets, and urban spaces.
Do we have or are we capable to respond to all needs of the tourists? After visiting the gorillas in volcanoes, what the next? Now we need to promote now the tourism on the Ruhondo Lake, which means we need the new investment. The road from here in Musanze to Mremera, Gashaki sectors, we need to work on it. You see the building and the investment we are doing. We have this industrial park. This site will all be building. You see all roads for different areas will be well done. We talk about the facilities such as the health clinics, those all will be done. We talk about the stadium. We do not have a good stadium. We build it. We do not have an hospital responding to our needs, but also to our growth of our city. We are planning to build it. Needs here. You see those different universities. Our young people studying, who are studying there, they will finish. They will be finished their schools. They will become the investors, the workers. You see, we have. It is a dream, but we will be the realities.
As you walk the city streets, new buildings and public spaces reflect a growing vision. A city deeply rooted in nature, but racing towards the future.
I've read about Uganda. They say Uganda is the pearl of Africa, but I would say Musanze is the pearl of Africa. The weather is good all year round. Even if we're into the summer, still it's very considerable and conducive for us. The scenery from the flat plains to the hills, the mountains, the views are really very fascinating. We have rivers that are running through the city. People have not exploited. There are rivers that are running through the city, great for canoeing. Apart from the volcanoes, we have the Musanze caves, and quite a lot of stuff is really, it's quite a good city. It's quite a good city to, the Twin Lakes, which are very close to our doors here, going there, discovering about the history. So there's quite a lot. And being connected to the border of Uganda and the border of Congo is quite a good city for you to go beyond even the borders and explore.
Past Musanze's misty mountains, where land meets water, lies Rubavu, Rwanda's emerging vacation capital. Set along the shores of Lake Kivu, Rubavu offers wide beaches, premium neighborhoods, and a bustling nightlife, from music to lakeside bonfires.
The fast-growing district and the densely populated district. After Kigali city, it's Rubavu. So the density per square kilometers is now 1,614. See, it's a big number. And the net migration in Rubavu is also on the top. It is more than 17,000. It is positive. This means Rubavu has got a great potential. Those are customers, those are investors. So those are the opportunities for the investments.
Visitors enjoy kayaking, water sports, hiking Mount Rubavu and Mount Nengo, and dining along the lake with stunning sunset views.
even feel the lake breeze. Birds sound, water birds. Surrounded with these green rolling hills from here to Kamembe, 340 kilometers. I mean the Congo Nile Trail, biking and walking. That's another tour to take people from Kigali to enjoy this Congo Nile divide. Look at Mount Muhungwe. Mount Muhungwe is actually the second highest hill, mountain, which is not a volcano. It's a very interesting sport tourism mountain. Look at Nengo Hill behind us. Already people can hike. There is all basic amenities for tourists. In the forum they have introduced Mount Rubavu Eco Park. You know, this town mostly, especially for locals and international markets, they mostly move around the beach, around the hotels. You can imagine if they find such serene, stunning view of Rubavu town, next country, Congo border, the whole Goma town, you can see it from that very good place.
Rubavu's modern side is also on display, with new shopping malls, upgraded city markets, and improved infrastructure. The city is fast becoming a lifestyle hub.
We are planning, it is under the study to have the Rubavu city mobility plan and street naming, just to facilitate the tourism here in Rubavu. Also, we have started to bring the end of the start, the high-end businesses. The supermarket, Simba supermarket, has now joined the shopping malls, but also to upgrade the services in the hotels. You know, it used to be Serena Hotel only, but we need to upgrade the services in all other hotels so that we have no clients, no customers excluded because of the standards we offer here.
Bordering Goma in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rubavu forms part of a cross-border urban zone of nearly 3 million people and is poised to become a regional center for mass tourism, meetings, incentives, conferences, and exhibitions.
We are now starting giant projects to boost the economy. We have recently completed the first one of Kivu Inari Arena to bring the component of mice in our tourism. It's an elegant hall that can host 1,000 people seated, well seated, but it also attracts more investment around it to have the hotel rooms, the breakout sessions rooms, and others. So Rubavu is growing, it is diversifying its products in tourism. We target the mice, we target the sports.
Continuing west along the picturesque Kivu Belt Road, you arrive in Karongi, a town of peace and charm. Karongi's hidden beauty is slowly being discovered. Elegant lakeside properties like Chateau Le Marara make it a perfect destination for tranquility seekers. Tourism and hospitality are expanding, with more development now transforming the town into a must-visit spot on Rwanda's Western Circuit. But the journey doesn't end there. Further along the lake lies Rusizi, Rwanda's coastal gem and a city of incredible strategic value. Located at the edge of Rwanda, where it meets both Burundi and the DRC, Rusizi is a hub of cross-border trade and tourism.
By its location, Rusizi is in the far southwest of the country, and it's the terminal of the southern corridor, meaning that all the goods and the people coming from the East Africa, coming to Burundi and the DRC, it passes through Rwanda. So it's a gateway of the southern corridor, and it's really an opportunity for us for growth and development.
Rusizi enjoys a year-round pleasant weather, is home to Rwanda's second international airport, and borders Nyungwe National Park, a natural wonder with canopy walks, primates, waterfalls, and ziplining adventures.
First and foremost, we do have the Nyungwe Forest, and the Nyungwe Forest is, we do have a part of our district which is close to the Nyungwe Forest, and the Nyungwe Forest is having many species, being the vegetation and the animals. We do have also Chamudongo Forest, which is among the most populated forest in our country, and this one also offer opportunity for tourism. So beyond those natural forests, we have also the Lake Kivu that offer a very good view and the opportunity for relax, for the tourism, but also for the transport. So from Rusizi to Karongi and Rubavu, you can go through the lake, you can see how beauty the lake is, and also it's time to relax. So you are able now to navigate from the southern part of the western province to the northern part, which is the Rubavu. So it has many potentials, and again, not only the tourism within the country, but also it offers opportunity for tourists to go beyond our boundaries.
Rusizi connects road, air, and water, making it one of the most accessible and strategically connected cities in the country. These 5 cities aren't alone in their transformation. All across Rwanda, urban centers are rising. Muhanga in central southern Rwanda is fast becoming an industrial and commercial hub. Kayonza in the east serves as a strategic access point to Akagera National Park. Each of these cities tells a different chapter of Rwanda's unfolding story. From Huye's historic legacy to Rubavu's lakeside charm, from Musanze's majestic wildlife to Nyagatare's agricultural strength. From Rusizi's bold gateway vision, Rwanda's secondary cities are no longer simply supporting Kigali. They are standing tall as centers of tourism, investment, innovation, and identity. As Rwanda writes its next chapter, these cities are shaping its future, hill by hill, city by city.